Sir, Wayne Plaza's CCTV has identified the rioters dragging one of the missing firefighters through that area. It's as good a place as any to start your search.
Look out!
Sir, Wayne Plaza's CCTV has identified the rioters dragging one of the missing firefighters through that area. It's as good a place as any to start your search.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! Bail out! Go, go!
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
Come on, lose him!
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
Hey, go easy. Don't get too carried away.
I want this to last.
Hit harder, freak. Keep them coming, Batman. I thought you'd be better. They got a bomb. Hey, back. I'll destroy you. You can't touch me. You ain't never hitting me. Hit harder, freak. This'll be easy. Please, you gotta help me.
Thank God. I've been listening to them talk about how they were gonna kill me for the last 20 minutes.
There's only one of your crew left to find.
Thank God. What about the chief?
Still missing.
Damn it. You think he's okay, right?
I'll find him. Don't worry.
They wanted to take our jobs, Batman. He fought, gave us hope. He even found time for the victims of fires. Only last week I saw him with a guy. Awful burn scars over his hands and face. The kind of person other people cross the street to avoid, and there was the chief helping him. That's what he's like. Selfless.
Wait here. An officer's going to take you back to GCPD. Riddler's next trial's in Bristol. He's losing Alfred, and that makes him dangerous.
And perhaps the real challenge is tolerating his relentless self-aggrandizing commentary.
I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is another level. Oh crap! He's coming after us! For it! Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh god! Come on, get us out of here! We got our asses kicked by Bruce.
The preliminaries are done with, Dark Knight. I hope you understand that. Oh, had I so wished, you'd have failed before you had even begun to comprehend the very first hurdle. But no, no, no. I wanted you to know the full extent of my brilliance, you understand? To fully appreciate my superiority. But now, well, I'm not going easy on you anymore. Another racetrack, detective, but please, do not let its unique peculiarities crush your spirit.
I can't leave the car now. The clock's ticking.
Shall we begin? No, Dark Knight, you are not losing what little grip you had on reality. You've merely entered a brave new world of my design. Careful, Dark Knight. That car has some value, even if you don't. I control these. Oh, Dark Knight, that looked like it hurt. Did it? That ceiling applies 300 dead bats of pressure, Detective. I invented the measurement myself. I built this course in a sewer, Detective. You needed the home team advantage. Too slow. What was that, a practice run? Try it again at some semblance of speed. to think. City Hall had let this space go wasted. Faster, Dark Knight. You must speed along like the electrical signals in my supercharged brain. Faster, Batman, faster! Tortoise and hare-based allegorical narratives hold no truth here.
No truth here.
Onward, Batman! Or does the Dark Knight require a pit stop?
Pit stop.
Very good, Dark Knight! Again! Careful now, Batman. You didn't go to all the trouble of painting that thing just the right shade of black in order to scuff it. Have you noticed, Batman? The walls of inevitability are closing in. That's it. I'm cranking it up.
Mentira!
500 dead bats of pressure.
Não, mentira!
Dark Knight, that car has some value, even if you don't. Feeling claustrophobic, Detective? Get ready for the final lap. What a fitting end for you, Detective. A stain on my floor. I can see it, Detective. You're miscalculating corners, swerving through straights. It's time. 1,000 dead bats of pressure. Do you even know what a racing line is? No. Enough! Another lap would be the end of you, Dark Knight, and I can't quite bring myself to stop the fun so soon. Your next key awaits.
Oh, good. The fun.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted not to get you killed?
And here we go.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You proved yourself able to follow simple directions.
I should focus on collecting the key to save Cat. I should focus on collecting the key to...
I must say, Dark Knight, that your desperate fumblings have exceeded my admittedly rather meager expectations. I am impressed. This must be how naturalists felt upon observing chimpanzees using tools for the first time. Did you know, Detective, that the cleverest chimps can even obey simple instructions? It's true. Let's try it, shall we? Go to Gotham Casino for your next test, and I'll give you a banana.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Oh, Detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else. Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science. Stumped, Dark Knight?
Salve,
I
Rodrigo
can
Duarte.
see your brain
Beleza, mano? Como é que
flying
tamo?
through the possibilities.
Tamo aí, tamo na área.
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber.
Eject you from the chamber.
Ô, Rodrigo Duarte, na real é o seguinte, ó. Eu já passei quase todas as outras, tá ligado? Só essas do charada aqui que eu odeio charada, meu. Não é que eu tô com dificuldade na play. Na real é o seguinte, se tu sabe como é que passa isso aqui, pode falar, na real, tá tudo certo. É isso aí mesmo, tem que me ajudar. Mas a charada é muito chato, meu. Muito chato, ó. Olha só, só falta aqui, ó, uma torre de Watchtowers, que é uma torre de comando. E só falta essa porra dos bombeiros aqui, que tá 84% só. E o charada aqui que tá enchendo o saco. Só isso.
Riddler's trial
Mas é
in
muito
Kingston.
chato.
He's been toying with me so far.
Dá-lhe o
Enjoying the
Isos.
sense of
Aproveita que tu chegou aí e já me fala como é que passa isso aqui, ó. Eu já passei uma lá do charada, mas essa aqui tá difícil. Ele não quer colaborar. Aí, consegui.
Very
Consegui.
good, Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
Deixa eu ver o que tem que fazer agora nessa aqui. Eu já passei lá aquela ali. Aí.
Bat, the only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
Tá, mas agora não tem mais como andar com o Batmóvel ali.
Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Por onde eu vi os ossos? Por onde que eu vou passar com o Batmóvel aqui?
Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and oh yes, of course, me.
Acho que eu entendi, ô Wilson. Pera aí.
It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with your minute inferiors. Much like being me.
Meu Deus, ele bateu ali. Desgraça. Desgramado. Calma aí, ô Duarte. Calma aí que eu vou bombar aqui. Calma aí que agora o pai vai planar aqui. Planou. Planou.
That's two down, Detective. Do be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
Tá, e agora? Tem que planar de novo? Deixa eu ver. Planar de novo, né, Luiz? Vamos lá então, é nóis na finta.
Shape memory fibers, some sort of collapsible harness, an arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you.
Ai, meu Deus, é impossível controlar, meu. Filha da mãe. Vamos lá, Batman, não decepciona, pai. Pega a visão.
You remind me of a
Ai, 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 ai.
a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you
Ai! Esse charada é muito chato. Eu não consegui. Olha, é inacreditável, cara. O Batman, em vez de rastrear ele lá e matar ele de uma vez, não, cara. Sei lá, dá uma turma de laço nele. Merda. Tá bom, Duarte, vamos lá, agora vai. Pequenos toques no analógico, vamos lá. Ai, ai, mas eu dei um pouquinho só o toque, ele fez isso aí. Não, Batman. Ah! Meu Deus, Batman.
Not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try. You got there eventually, Detective, making you literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. Your next key awaits you.
I can't leave. Catwoman needs my help choosing a key.
Não! Ah! Here we go. Meu Deus, cara. Ele voltou pro carro. Desgraceira. Ó, gordinho mesmo. Ah! Here we go. Meu Deus, cara, ele vai... Volta pro carro então, canalha, já que tu quer voltar, volta então. Não tem que planar mais não, o que tem que fazer então? Ah, agora é aqui, ó. Tá. Segunda.
More cabinets. This part. Okay, time to possibly maybe die.
Quantas chaves faltam aqui, meu? Faltam 3, 4 chaves? 4 chaves, né? Porco Dio mesmo, man.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Ai.
Oh good, more fun.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but
Consegui
admire
aí,
the
Rodrigo.
spirit with which you have thrown yourself
É
into
nóis.
a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
Ô Wilson, é sempre assim. Todo dublador brasileiro gosta de fazer uma fiasqueira. O charada já é chato em inglês, imagina
Sir, a GCPD
em
squad
português.
car has reported possible gunfire near the docks east of the movie studios. It's believed to be one of the missing fire crew. Proceed with caution. The captors look to be armed.
You seen what that thing does to cars? Get out of here!
I'm gonna check on this guy.
Poor schmuck.
Over here! I'll get you!
Meu Deus, cara.
There he is. He ain't getting away again! He went this way!
Não, ô, Rodrigo Duarte, eu tô. Faz tempinho já que eu tô jogando, o Wilson tá comigo aí. Quase desde o começo aí, jogando, me ajudando aí.
I didn't expect to see anyone. Least of all you.
You were the last person to see the chief. What happened?
I was trapped when the truck crashed. I could feel the flames around my feet. My boots melting. Next thing, the window above me smashes, and there was the chief, pulling me out. The truck was gonna blow, but he didn't give up. I saw them dragging him towards the city.
Depois só apareceu depois que eu matei o espantalho, depois que eu prendi o espantalho, né?
I will. Don't go anywhere. An officer is coming for you.
The officer is coming for you.
Only the crew's fire chief left to save. He's at the City Vision building. They'll kill him unless I stop them.
Be extra vigilant, sir. I'm picking up a substantial enemy presence. They're not giving him up without a fight.
Riddler's gonna look like as the cavalry. She's more into that whole vengeance thing than the bat. That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going! You don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else. What's the matter, Chief? You look upset. Yeah, you should be happy. We're giving you the night off. Don't talk to me. Ooh, touching. Maybe he had other plans. Oh, we're interfering. What the hell was
was that? Over here! He'll get away! He went up there! Shoot!
Merda, me confundi com os botões aqui. Você deixa o Batman sem upgrades pra ficar mais desafiador? O Rodrigo Duarte, na verdade,
Man hit this guy hard. Where is he? This way. I've got your back.
Ô Duarte, na verdade, eu já passei todo o jogo, né? Só falta o charada, né? E essa aqui é a última desse aqui, ó.
He ain't getting no smoke. He's using smoke.
Eu nunca mexi muita coisa
You
nessa,
hear that? He came from here.
nessas coisas de upgrade aí. O Wilson que fala às vezes aí, mas eu não,
Gonna go check
nunca
on
mexi
my
muito
friend.
nesses upgrades aí.
This way. I'll keep watch. Me too. You ain't this way.
Sim, o Wilson na verdade me sabotou, ele falou assim, vai lá e upa, daí eu fui lá e upei tudo errado, ele não falou, em vez de falar, não, você tem que escolher né, o que tem que upar ou não. Ele não falou nada, ele só falou pra upar, eu fui lá e upei tudo errado. A real foi essa aí, na real. Mas foi safadeza do Wilson aí, ó. Se eu tivesse falado da fita certinha, da fita certa, eu não tinha me fudido.
We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout. Placing sentry gun.
Is that?
Oh, God!
There he is. He ain't getting away again.
You ain't this way!
Meu Deus, Batman, ele ficou parado tomando 15 mil tiros ali, era um pateta mesmo.
He'll get away. He went up there. We can't reach him.
Eu não sabia, né, na real, eu já falou,
Be quick.
falou, foi tudo errado.
Smoke.
Ah, morri, me fudi. Morri muito. Bah, tô por um pó.
Hey, you think this guy's still breathing? I'll watch your back.
Acho que agora eu morri, gurizada. Morri.
Shoot! Cover me, someone. I'm checking out wounded. Where is he? Over here. I'll back you up. Goddamn smoke! The bastard's using smoke!
this. He ain't getting away again.
Ai, 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 ai. Eu senti em mim esse tiro aí.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Ai. Vou tentar matar sem tomar nenhum tiro aqui, gurizada. Eu sei que é complicado, mas...
Gonna take more than smoke to stop us.
Oh no. This guy. Is he dead? Where you at? Over here.
My men. Are they okay?
Your men think a lot of you, Captain. They trust you.
You know, don't you?
I know you would do anything for your men. Even if that meant aiding and abetting a known arsonist. It was you who gave Firefly the access codes and addresses of abandoned buildings.
I always made sure they were empty. No one was hurt.
You put your men in danger.
The city was shutting us down. I couldn't let them do it. I couldn't.
And while there was an arsonist at large in Gotham, your men would keep their jobs.
They've got families. They gave their lives to this city. I made a promise to them. I couldn't break it. You understand that, right?
The police will want to question you at GCPD. This is your seat, Chief.
Riding into Batman's car. My little girl's gonna be jealous. Scarecrow's plan. I didn't know about any of it, I swear. You have to believe me. Why would you? Why would anyone? I don't know how to tell them.
Até eu me esqueci como é que faz pra upar. Como é que faz pra upar mesmo?
I know.
What you did was wrong. But you came back tonight. That means something.
Yeah. A guilty conscience. But thanks.
Let's go, Chief.
Oh, God. This is really happening. Try and make sure the men don't find out. I want to be the one who tells them. You're right. They deserve that much.
Come, pray with me, little man. God finds beauty in us all, however deformed we are. Let me know how to pray and works out for you.
É aqui, né, gurizada? Não é aqui? Não, não é aqui. Não. Não, é que pra mim aqui eu tô no controle do Play, do Play, né? Do Play 4, não tô no controle do Xbox.
Dent can be a dolly. Sick freak.
Could have sworn I heard broken glass.
I'm trying to imagine how you carry on after all this. I'm guessing having a hidden identity was kind of...
Pink on the cross. Pink on the
Taking that mask off was a big mistake. Now you're just
Ah, entendi, peraí. Aqui, ó. Aqui, tá, gurizada. Tá. Pela segunda vez na vida eu tô entrando nisso aqui. Que a primeira vez o Isos não me deu a fita certa lá, eu caguei tudo. O que tem que upar aqui então? Como? O que tem que upar aqui? Tá. O que upa aqui? Opa, vai, isso aqui é legal, hein? Qual que é o mais fácil? Esse aqui dos 25%? Ó, 25% mais defesa contra ataque com arma de fogo e 25% de defesa a mais contra corpo a corpo ali. Acho que esse aqui é os melhores, né? Isso aqui, ó, 25% de defesa a mais contra dano corpo a corpo E 25% de defesa a mais contra a arma de fogo. Esse aqui eu não sei lá, não acho tão necessário. Esse aqui também não. Esse aqui é pra matar 4 inimigos em vez de 3, que eu só mato 3 agora. 5 inimigos. Esse aqui também não acho tão necessário, ó. Esse aqui eu gosto bastante, ó. Acho que aqui, gurizada, aqui deu. Aqui deu. Ou vocês querem upar os outros também? Sim. Acho que aqui deu. Aqui deu. Aqui, esses outros golpes aqui, ó. É legal e tudo, mas esse aqui de jogar o bagulho e já sair bombando já. Sei não. Esse aqui também não acho muito necessário, não. Upa tudo. Então tá, Rodrigo. Vamos upar tudo então. Tá tudo upado então, é. E o rei agora? Corpo a corpo, combate, upgrades aqui, ó. Ó, esses aqui são legal. Acho que esse aqui é o canal agora, gurizadão. Esse é legal. Deixa eu ver esse aqui. Ó, esse aqui também é legal, ó. Sim, Rodrigo. Esse aqui é tudo de combate, a interface aqui. Esse aqui eu não gostei. Ó, esse aqui eu queria upar, ó. Porque meu cara é muito burro pra esses ataques amarelos aqui, ó. Acho que com esse aqui, ó, eu consigo defender os ataques amarelos, é isso, né? Olha só. Quando dá o crítico amarelo em vez de dar o azul, eu consigo defender com esse aqui. Tá, esse aqui como é que é? Como é que funciona? Legal esse aqui também. Ah, um críticozinho pra desmanchar a arma. Não, isso aqui não me interessa. Esse aqui também, vai demorar muito tempo pra ele fazer isso aqui, até ele fazer que eu já tomei 3.000 tiros e um monte de soco na cara. Esse aqui é legal também. Tá. Vocês querem continuar upando nisso aqui ou vamos pra outra coisa lá? Que eu acho que não precisa mais nada aqui. Tem as outras coisas aqui, ó. Que eu upei tudo errado aqui, que o Yuzos me deu a fita toda cagada aqui. As outras, ô Duarte, as outras coisas não vale a pena, é isso? Não vale a pena upar? O canal então é só as de combate e as do corpo a corpo, que é isso? Beleza então, gurizada. Agora tá bom, agora tá bombástico. O Batman tá 2.0 agora. Pô, eu queria achar essa última aqui, ó. Essa última Watchtower aqui, mas...
I'm going to locate the militia
não consigo
watchtowers and
achar.
shut them down.
Negócio aí pra essas merdas do charada.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
What the? It's the bat! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Oh god, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving!
Sim, sim, ô Rodrigo, eu te entendi. É isso mesmo. Pô. Mais cedo eu tivesse feito isso aí, teria tudo melhor, né? Mas eu não sabia, né? Não sabia mesmo. Nem sabia que existia isso, né?
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, close him! You said you were getting the smokes. That's the...
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Sim, sim, entendi. Se o pessoal estivesse comentando no chat desde o começo,
Another one? What's Eddie's
eu
problem?
teria me ligado.
Fanatic
Tinha que
narcissism,
mexer no...
egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
What I have to do here now?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
que eu tenho que botar aqui em cima aqui, meu? Não, não, Duarte, não. Não, assim, ó, os pessoal vai começar a comentar nas lives, assim, depois que eu já tava, tipo, quase acabando. Quase acabando ali a história, entendeu? Aí que foi o Zosme vem, tem mais o Felipe vem, mais uns caras vieram pra me dar um apoio. Mas no começo eu joguei sozinho, tá ligado? Pode olhar ali as lives, até tem visualização bastante nas gameplay do começo. Só que o pessoal mais pacífico, assim, né, entendeu? Não comentava. Tipo, aí falava alguma coisa ali, tu falava, eles não respondiam mais. Aí é foda, entendeu? Porque eu nunca joguei o jogo. Se o cara não. Se o cara tá ali, já jogou na real e não deu apoio, eu não tenho como saber, entendeu? O cara vai descobrindo meio que no. Ah, merda. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui, meu? Eu não entendi até agora. Parece que tem alguma coisa a ver com isso aqui, só que... Não sei. Tem que botar esse bagulhão aqui em cima do outro peso lá. Ô, Zós, o que eu tenho que fazer aqui, meu? Tem 3 bagulho aqui, ó. 3 bagulho de botar peso em cima. Só que só tem eu e a mulher lagartixa aqui, ó. E a Oliva Palito ali, ó. Tá, sim, mas é... Ah, entendi. Cadê a carga? Cadê a carga elétrica? Agora eu não entendi pra onde é que a carga elétrica tem que ir. O problema é que a carga não tem...
Hey, don't shove.
Cadê a carga elétrica? Porque, tá vendo, galera? A carga elétrica some aqui, ó. E aí? Agora eu entendi.
Move over, would you?
É isso, gurizada, ou não é isso? É isso aí?
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
Electrified floor?
Opa!
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already. Well, you better grab that. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of
Tá
your
acontecendo aqui, cara?
Fine, Batman.
Dubious abilities.
I'll take the red ones.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line.
Leave the blue ones to me.
Of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank me. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
Passei essa aí, gurizada.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed...
Vamos nós de novo brincar com o Batmóvel aqui. Meu
The
Deus.
unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap
Rodrigo
of
Duarte, é isso que eu
appreciation,
digo.
dignity and
Que até
respect.
falei pro Wilson que eu não queria fazer essa merda aqui do Charada, mas ele é muito chato, meu. Muito chato, é muito tédio os troços que ele pede pra fazer. Fica pulando pra lá e pra cá com o Batmóvel. Que isso, cara? O cara é muito chato.
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. Detective, do you have a death wish? Is it merely incompetence in carrying out said inclination that has kept you alive so long? That's one Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, Detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. Don't leave me hanging, Detective. The answer is right above your nose. You know, Detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, Detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short.
Tem outra marcação agora ou não?
Struggling, Detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. Ah! This is why my projections were off. I'd failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, Detective. I will recalculate post-haste.
Tá, eu tô no 3 agora, e agora? É que eu acho que eu tenho que ir no 2 ou Matheus, pra mexer lá, né? É isso aí. Agora no 3 lá eu consigo mexer e andar tranquilo. Meu Deus, eu caí, cara. Não acredito. Pera aí, será que vai gerar todo o progresso? Não, não zerou o progresso. Meu Deus. Ué, não era pra abrir agora um?
You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Arkham City, a melhor bandaiada de chifrudo. Bah, e aí, Brian, qual que é a fita, mano? O negócio é esse chifrudo aí. Ué? Deixa-me ver. Papo é esse aí?
The drone's sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
The line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
User error.
Tá. No.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old. Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Yeah.
And they say black cats
One
are
last.
bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
I have always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Voltar pro orfanato então, até. Meu, é isso mesmo, tem 240... 243 bagulho do charada pra resolver, é isso mesmo, gurizada? 243 pegadinhas do charada pra resolver?
Selina's still trapped at the orphanage. Together we'll get her out.
Ah não, é sério mesmo, cara? Mas por que tantas, cara?
things we're gonna...
Por que tanta coisa, Matheus? Nossa senhora, meu.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes?
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Don't be afraid, Dark Knight. Just step into the light.
Ô Rodrigo Duarte, pode falar aí. Na verdade eu faço porque... as lives porque... porque já vou jogar de qualquer jeito, né? Pelo menos aí... o cara tem ajuda, sei lá.
Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
Oh, Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you. You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Twist.
Caralho, meu. Pera aí. Pera aí que eu peguei a visão já, galera. Eu tô... Mais uma pro lado, pra trás. Mais uma pro lado, pra trás. Até o fim.
Nearly there, Selena.
E dele aqui agora. Deixa eu ver. Son of a bitch. Ah, vai! É 13. Vai até quase a fim, até o fim, pera aí. Meu Deus, cara, me perdi na poeira aqui, meu. Ah, me perdi na poeira, pera aí. Tá, ele saiu dali, foi até o fim, dá pra dar 3 e ir pra direita. Puta merda, cara, me perdi na poeira aqui, cara. Olha cozinho mesmo, ó. Pera aí, cara. Onde é que eu tô agora? Tô perdido aqui.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, detective. I was expecting it.
Pera aí, que eu já não sei mais onde é que eu tô aqui, meu. Eu tô perdido. 2 pra direita? Não, não dá pra ir pra direita, não dá pra ir pra direita. Deu ruim, deu ruim. Deu ruim, deu ruim, deu ruim. Pera aí que deu ruim, deu ruim. Meu Batman tá quase morrendo aqui, cara. Ele tá bem louco. Quase até o fim, daí...
Done on this side.
Peraí, peraí. Peraí que eu tô perdido aqui, gurizada. Eu tô...
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Não. Eu acho que a mulher gata, ela luta melhor que o Batman, né? Não é isso? A mulher gato, ela luta melhor que o Batman. Que vergonha. Ah, que merda, meu. Tá doido. Olha.
Seriously, Eddie, how much longer is this going to take?
How much longer is it gonna take?
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Ah, não vejo a hora, Wilson. Pelo amor de Deus.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up, but just be careful while you do it, okay?
Então tá, gurizada, eu vou encerrar a live por aqui, que eu tenho que fazer outras coisas, e amanhã nós na fita, amanhã eu... Tamo aí na área de novo. Valeu, valeu, Matheus, valeu, Exausto, tamo juntos.